Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's only right that at this point we create an official nickname for Mackenzie Shirilla. If you have not heard the recent phone calls, you want to stick around for this because I just been brainstorming some alternative names, me and the dog over here, I have a few. Tell me if you like it. I was thinking something along the lines of the Dookie Demon. You like that? Or I got something else for the folks that like alliterations and shit. How about the Copper Coochie? Or Constipated Kathy? Those are just a few of the ones that I've thought of because I think prison life and the prison atmosphere is really starting to weigh down on her, and she's starting to realize the things that she does in her intimate, safe spaces, she can't really do in jail anymore, and it's kicking her ass. Specifically, taking a shit. Mackenzie calls her mom. They're having this little conversation, this, that, and the other, and she reveals to her mother that she is back. She needs to take a shit so bad, but she's scared to go take a shit. She needs to shower because it's been days, but she's scared to shower. She even said something along the lines of, "Oh yeah, I'm too cute and fragile and pretty to go into those showers." Listen, this bitch is stinky right now. Every area of the body probably would have flies flying around her right about now. And I find it kind of difficult that she's able to get a girlfriend smelling the way she's smelling. But anyways, folks, I want to show you the new call of Constipated Kathy. And I think it's one of the best ones so far. Shout out phone calls from prison because she's out here doing the Lord's work. Let's go ahead and do this.
In these jail calls, Mackenzie Shirilla and her mom talk about how Mackenzie refuses to go to the bathroom because she's scared. She also refuses to shower because, in her words, her body is cute and little. She also tells her mom that she has bumps on her butt, which in my opinion is probably from not showering. They talk about her sister and what she would say if she was approached about Mackenzie. They also talk about how her dad yelled out, "We know you're innocent," in the courtroom after sentencing. Take a listen.
I even like the tone of voice he said it, almost like a sly comment toward the judge. I'm not saying that's what he meant, but he was like, "Yeah, we know you're innocent. If only this bitch of a judge would be fair. We know you're innocent." Like, these fucking people bought out by the Russos. We know you're innocent. Sir, sit the fuck down, please, and go back to whatever the fuck you're doing as an absent father, because that's exactly what he had to have been to create a monster like this. But let's continue.
All right, ready? Mm-hmm. So on the little, like on like the front of the note that's all folded up, it said self-preservation is the first law of nature, and then it said.
Who's this from?
Vivi, like the one girl that was in juvie, like I wasn't there with her, but she was like, she knows like all this, like pretty much my friend that was on the pod. Mm-hmm. She says, and she wrote this before I even got moved. She just like gave it to me. She said, "Hey, I know today was very emotional for you."
So during the live stream, I was confused as to who she was talking to. I missed the beginning part. Mackenzie's in here like it's summer camp. She hasn't really gotten to prison yet. She's still in these like jail holdings and all this shit that's going on. So she's meeting her friends from camp, basically. And this is somebody who got about 3 years. And she was just, talking to her and like, "Oh, it's not that bad. It's not like the movies." Somebody's already in there coaching her. But the main reason, and I'm going to get into this a little bit later, the main reason I think a lot of these women are taking interest in Kinsey is because she's small, little, and empty-minded. They can mold her to do whatever the fuck they want her to do. And she thinks this is friendship. Listen, people who are career criminals, people who've been in juvie and they're now going into the system and all this other stuff, there's some good people in there, of course, but typically they're not thinking like that. They don't want to just be your friend just to be your friend's sake. You understand what I'm saying? Kinsey's over here like, "Oh, yeah, I met a friend. Oh, and I met another friend. Oh, and another friend." Yeah, you're going to have a lot of friends in there, I'm sure.
And I want to apologize for what this fucked up system did to you. You shouldn't have to go through this. You're only 19. You don't belong here. You are a dime girl.
Aww.
And then they said, today's society is so fucked up. I don't know. I don't wish this shit on nobody, Ken. This world is a cold and unforgiving place. And I'm writing you this letter because I don't like to see nobody go through this, especially people I fuck with. Plus, I hope you can at least take something from this. Always remember to watch, learn, and understand so you'll be prepared for what's coming your way. When you leave here, I want you to please keep your head up and keep your hands close to your chest. And always remember that just because someone smiles doesn't mean that they are your friend.
Hey, this is good advice, though. Good advice. I ain't gonna lie to you. Watch, observe, and understand. Don't be a dumbass. Don't read the room. A lot of people don't know how to read the room, and a lot of people get themselves into fucked up situations by being oblivious to that. And I think that's basically what her little friend is telling her. So maybe these two sparked up an actual relationship, but still, I'm always skeptical.
Yeah.
You got the wisdom and confidence, Ken. So your challenge is to act on that knowledge. And then it said free dime girl. And then
Dime
it said
girl.
love BB. And then on the back says prayer changes things. Stay in your world, girly. Hugs. XOXO BB. Don't forget about me. Stay in contact.
Don't forget about me. They probably were doing a little bit more than just talking in there. I don't know. But Mackenzie seems like the type of person who she'll do whatever. It don't matter if she got a boyfriend, girlfriend, anything. She don't care. Mackenzie's going. You know that saying, she going? Man, listen. She is going. It don't matter who and when. But that's just my assumption. I don't know what type of relationship they actually have. But a lot of X's and O's in that message. That's all I'll say.
Kenzie, find her and message her on the system.
I can't message her. She's in jail. But I gave her your number. I hope you don't care
Wait,
about it.
what isn't she? What jail?
She's in here.
I know you guys can't message each other.
No, you
That's not how that works.
dumbass.
No, that's not allowed.
Fucking idiot.
I thought it might be.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know nothing. Her mom don't know too much of anything, do she? Oh, why can't you just message her in there? Her mom don't know too much of shit, do she, bro? I don't even think her mom be paying attention to the prison movies. She be falling asleep halfway through. That's why she don't know.
I know. I wish I could.
That was nice.
Yes, I love her.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? Laura's like, I can't wait to see your face.
Oh my
Like,
God,
she
I can't wait for that either.
And she said, yeah, well, his mom was wrong as fuck for saying she knows you so well. That makes me really mad on your behalf. I'm so sorry, but no one deserves
Who said
this.
that?
Laura.
No, who said they know you so well?
That Miss Russo knows me so well. It's wrong she said that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. We're moving on, Kenzie. We're shedding that skin. We're shedding that family.
So I believe they're talking about Mackenzie's sister. I didn't even know she had a sister. So whoever that girl they're talking about is family. And, you know, it's kind of interesting that they can't help but to revert back to Miss Russo. You know what? Fuck it. Miss Russo is the devil. If you go by the Shirilla family, Miss Russo's the worst thing that ever got put on this fucking planet. And I'm not saying Miss Russo was a saint or anything, but her son's dead and you still want to talk shit. Cool, I guess.
That is okay. So
What
don't
did Jim
think
say about my stuff?
I haven't heard back from him yet, and that was last night. So he may have been trash from the day. But I really needed him to respond about the other things I sent him too. So just sit tight. I thought Dad would message you. Okay, where's my glasses? Don't forget to text Jada just to reach out and be like, I'm not getting your messages. Sorry, everything's fine, blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean, everything's not fine, but you know what I mean.
Oh, my God. I should have drank the coffee because now I have to shit and I'm scared.
Yeah, coffee is a good laxative.
I'm not shitting. I'm
What a
scared.
word.
Kenzie, poop.
No, I'm scared.
You're going to have to do it. Put a blanket over your legs.
No.
Okay. Don't get backed up. That could be bad. If she can do it, you can do it.
Stacy
Right?
messaged me, too.
Oh.
I'm going to message Stacy. She said, hey, girl, I'm so sorry I wasn't there at your court today. You know I'm going through a lot because few days have been rough for me. I was in no shape for public, let alone a courthouse. I did catch what was on the live stream, though. I'm so sorry, Kenzie. My heart goes out to your family and Dom and Davion's as well. I know what it's like to have a child locked up, and I know what it's like to lose a child. I want to commend you on how you handled yourself at court. I know it was hard for you, but you are a strong, intelligent young woman who is with a great, loving, supporting family. I know you're probably scared of what's ahead of you, but that's to be expected. I was too. When you're ready, let me know. and I will fill you in on prison. Before then, let me tell you how the movies portray prison. It's nothing like that at all. It's not like Orange is the New Black either. I'm dead. I keep asking that. Remember, I made it through my little 3 years. I believe in you, girl, okay? I hope to call me soon. I'll give you my number again. They are both my cell numbers. I work early, 7 a.m., but always off mid-afternoon to late afternoon. So evening would be the best time to reach me.
I kind of find it to be a reoccurring theme when people are really facing fucked up situations. Like, they're not getting out, but they want to hold this false sense of, like, assurance that they might. They start reading loved ones encouraging messages from other people. Like, I don't give a fuck what your felon friend felt to say to you. I don't give a fuck. Why are you reading me this fucking bullshit message? Okay, she did 3 years. I'm facing 15. Like, I never understood why people in, lifer situations, I'm going to be here forever type shit. They're going to be reading off messages from strangers to their parents and shit. Like, man, I don't give a fuck about what that parent has to say. And I know her mom's listening to this shit like, ooh, yeah. Her mom don't really give a fuck about what that girl has to say. Like, this is your situation. Nobody else's. Them kind words ain't finna do shit. Like, I don't know. Recite that to yourself at night. Don't read it to me.
Sundays or Mondays, anytime. Those are my days off. I know you're going through a lot right now, and when you're ready, I will be here to fill you in on how things are down there. If I don't hear from you after a bit, you're still in the county jail. I'm just going to write you and give you a rundown of it. So at least something to go off. Like I said, you're going through a lot, and I can imagine the fog you're in right now. But I'll always be here for you. I know we didn't work together a long time, but you know me. I was at Duncan, and I spent time with you kids. They're my own. Good night, Mackenzie. Stay positive. I know it's hard, but you will be okay. I love you. Aw. I love Stacy so much.
And Laura, is that Nug or Snow?
Laura's Nug.
She's talking to people on some Instagram saying, I'm glad we made her account private for people like you. Stop speaking on what y'all don't know. You have no idea how Kenzie feels. Fuck you people.
She said that?
Yeah, and then she's like, let's see. Implied. She still loves him. Y'all trolls, find something better to do. You don't even know her or even knew Dom. Shake my head. And then she said, you have a lot of nerve looking like that and talking shit about my friend. Go to hell.
And I like how people always say, find something better to do. Oh, you don't have anything better to do? Man, it takes 2 seconds to give an opinion on a piece of shit online. What are you talking about? No, I don't have anything better to do. I could take these 2 seconds to say, hey, I think Mackenzie's a piece of shit on my social media. The fuck? No, I do not. I can spend 2 seconds because I saw it, I felt a way about it, and I commented. The whole get a life angle is just stupid. It's like, come on, bro. We live in the age of social media. Of course we have time, especially for a piece of shit like this who doesn't even care. Like, we listen to some calls. At least they try to act like they care. I think Wade Wilson pretended to care more than Mackenzie has ever. And that goes to show you what we're dealing with.
And then, wait, hold on a second. I gotta log into work real quick. Then,
I love her.
And then Faith told Morgan.
Morgan's commenting shit.
Of course she is.
What's she saying?
No, Faith put something about you in her story, and Morgan swiped up. Of course she did, because she can't miss an opportunity, right? So Faith said something like, girl, get out of my DMs. They didn't even like you. You literally were not even allowed in their house. Go away.
And she posted it. I would have.
And neither is Dom. Neither did Dom. Right. Man, is she obsessed. She's like a scary super fan.
Well, now that she lost Chris was like her close way to Dom, then now that she
my God.
she's grasping for something. Like, bitch, Dom did not like your ugly ass. Like, bitch, you ugly as fuck. You're fat as fuck. Dom did not like you. Like, bitch, you shitty as fuck.
Right. And then, so I'm going to shopping for Danny's construction paper yesterday, and I go into CVS.
And I like how her mom, right? Let's break this down. So they're going all over these topics here, there, and the other, but now they're talking about some friend who tried to, stand up for Mackenzie, but they didn't like her. That's what I'm understanding from this. So they're like, girl, you didn't even like me. You're only here because you're obsessed with Dom, this and that. They're making fun of one of the people Mackenzie knows, right? This is a child. And you have your 40, 50-some-year-old mom laughing and kiki and ha-haing about a child, her being ugly as fuck. Mom's over there agreeing, yes. The 15, 16-year-old girl is ugly as fuck. Yes, sweetie, yes. This goes to show how much of a piece of shit her mom really is, bro. And I know it's kind of like, I know her mom doesn't think the little girl is ugly, but the fact that you just will go along with your daughter, lie about it, that makes you even worse, in my opinion. Yes, Kinsey, yes. Oh, yes, she's ugly as... No, Dom did not like her, Kinsey, yes. Man, holy shit, dude. I'm so glad I didn't have a fucking loser like this for parents. Like,
And what song is on the radio?
What, the Joker?
In Another Life.
What?
In Another Life.
Oh, that song.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my god, that just pissed me off. Because I literally just got off the phone with Faith and I walked in and I heard that song.
Oh my god, what was Faith doing? I love how Faith is be with you. Like, I fucking love Faith. Like, I think Faith is like my best friend. Like, do you remember when I was at Faith's house? I went to Faith's house with I was with Calissa and Faith, and we were upstairs. You're downstairs talking to Faith's mom, and we're upstairs, and like they hit my dab pen. This is like so long ago, and Calissa gets to tweaking. She's like, I'm gonna die. I need to go to the hospital. She's like, I'm going to tell. I'm telling Faith's mom. I'm like, no, don't tell her, mom. And she's like, I have to tell her. I'm gonna die. And I'm like, no, don't tell her, mom. I'm like young as fuck, and I'm like, oh my god, no. And so then she fucking goes downstairs and tells her, and I'm really so embarrassed. And then she wasn't even mad. She's like, okay, like we'll figure this out. Like you don't need to go to the hospital.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was funny as fuck. And do you know what else I was just thinking about? Do you remember
yeah, I remember that. That's all. That's it. So she said she was young as fuck. So let's just assume she was 13, 14, smoking this vape pen with this other girl. Your mom don't give a fuck that you brought drugs into somebody else's house. Oh, no. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, why did she act so crazy? Oh my God, Kinsey, why? Oh no. Her mom is a fucking loser. I would be interested to see the type of friends that Mackenzie's mom has. And from the looks of her, it doesn't really look like she has any friends. I would be interested. I really want to know. They're either just like her or she doesn't have any. One or the other.
What?
Do you remember the pink LeBron?
Oh, yeah.
You know what that was? A vape.
It was?
It was?
It's called the vape. It was a vape.
Oh,
I had a vape.
Oh my god.
For a little bit.
She told me the cutest story about you.
Who?
Faith, you guys, when she was over or something like that, she was maybe sleeping over or something, and you guys were upstairs, and I was sleeping, and you said to her, we can go downstairs if you want, and we can sneak my mom's Pepsi. You know what I mean? I'll give you one, and then I'll get one, and you guys were trying to be sneaky. And
I don't even remember that. Because I never had to do that. I feel like that never happened. I don't remember that, but maybe. I don't know.
Because there maybe was only one left. Remember the rule? There was one left. It's mine.
But you always gave it to us if we asked.
Of course I did. Right. But that was funny.
Yeah, I like how her cute memories of Mackenzie is her stealing shit. I remember this cute story they told me about you stealing things from your own mother. Oh my God. It just bless your heart. It blesses my heart to think about it. Her mom's weird, dude. No form of discipline. They would have smacked my ass. They would have gave me one of the palm smacks if I did some shit like that in front of my friend. Oh, so you want to steal? Like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, her parents definitely failed her. But at the same time, she got to a certain age to where you can make your own decisions. Like, I know personally some people whose parents were very inactive in their life and they could do anything they wanted to do. And they obviously had their periods, but if you're a good person, you're going to do good things. Like I've known friends who their parents weren't very active. They could do anything. They could smoke weed whenever they want, but they still turned out to be something because they personally wanted to be something. So at a certain point, you can't leave that as an excuse.
I love you.
I love you too. Missed the last call.
Yeah. I got to work a little bit. And that way, if we keep our calls scheduled, I can focus on my job. You know what I mean? Unless, obviously, if there's an emergency, always call me. But let's try to make it a routine so I can work. Although I do have a meeting. Let me see what time my meeting is today. I think it's at 2. Oh, no.
What do you mean, no?
Well, I'm going to have to not go to my meeting.
Well, but our video call's at 1:30, Mom, and it's 25 minutes long, so you'll be off before your meeting.
Well, wait.
You'll be off before.
I think it's at 1:45, isn't it?
No, it's at 1:30. I just looked at it.
I have a meeting today at 1:30 I didn't know about, and 2 o'clock. Oh, well, I don't care. I can't go to the meeting. I don't know about the 1:30.
You don't have one at 2 o'clock?
I do have a meeting at 2 o'clock.
I'm saying...
I can't go to the 1:30 meeting is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Jesus.
That might be a make.
Oh, my God. You know what? I was so happy. I turned around and I was like, I love you guys. I was like, fuck, I'm never going to be in this courtroom again.
And it's hilarious how she just, if it's something about her mom's life, she'll just shut that shit down and get right back to herself. But I do want to point one thing out. That whole, I'm going to miss the meeting because my daughter's a murderer is not going to last very long. Let me explain, right? Because if it's something noble, right, your job will give you leeway. At least they'll try to, typically, right? If your daughter's in the hospital fighting some illness, they'll let you leave a few times. Oh, I can't make it to that meeting. Oh, I can't make it to the meeting. Oh, I can't make it to the meeting. It's fine. Let Natalie do what she needs to do because she's going through things. Or, anything that's noble or makes sense. If you go to your job and said, well, I'm going to have to miss this meeting and it just doesn't matter, I have to be there because my daughter killed 2 people and I feel bad for her, they're not going to give a fuck. As a matter of fact, they might actually want to get rid of you even more. So all I'm saying is this whole, I don't care. I guess I'll just miss it. You're not going to get the understanding that you're expecting. People are going to look at you and be like, bitch, you better show up or you're fired. Fuck about your felon daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, get a load of this bitch. That's what your boss is going to say when you walk out the room. I didn't say it. He said it.
I know. No, it was, Mackenzie, everything was perfect.
Was that on the news? Because that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well, no, it wasn't on the news. No. It was on the live stream.
Type shit.
What were people saying about that?
Nothing about you. Did you hear her father yell that she's innocent? That was so rude and disrespectful to the victim.
I'm dead as fuck. Dad said that. I'm dead as fuck. I love him.
Yeah. You didn't hear him?
No.
You're innocent.
Oh, I did hear that. Okay.
Yeah. But that's okay. Of course. And he had the shirt that you made, your little Cookie Monster shirt, your artwork from elementary school. He had that shirt on under his green shirt.
Hilarious, showing up with the elementary school drawing of the murderer. Cool. I'm pretty sure I could find some elementary school drawings of Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, I don't think those would have helped if they brought those to court. Like what are you trying to do? But again, it kind of goes back to how horrible the family is. Not the shirt thing. If you're the parents, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But the whole fact that they're laughing at the people for saying like, oh, haha, look at those idiots. They're mad that Kenzie's dad is yelling out freedom for a murderer. Haha, look at those idiots. Like, I don't know. It just makes me feel like they're tone deaf and they don't understand that all these calls are going to be scrutinized when it's time for her to come out. So, like, what are you doing? Lock in, gang. Lock in. You're going to need to for the next decade or so.
Oh, my God, this shit bad as fuck.
Kenzie, go poop now. Well, it's coming out. It'll be fast, and then you can do the shirt that you made, your little Cookie Monster shirt.
Like, I love him.
Yeah. You didn't hear him?
No.
You're innocent.
Oh, I did hear that. Okay.
Yeah. But that's okay. Of course. And he had the shirt that you made, your little Cookie Monster shirt, your artwork from elementary school. He had that shirt on under his green shirt.
Oh, my God, this shit bad as fuck.
Kenzie, go poop now.
With her shitty booty ass. Man, I know the back of her pants has like the sweat from needing to shit and clenching her butt all the time. You guys know exactly what I mean. After you clench for a while, it starts sweating back there. And I bet you she's farting up a little small. Man, listen, with her shitty booty ass, I bet you she got shit stains all up in them pants, bro. Man, listen, I would say poor thing, but I'm actually very excited for that. I am happy. Call me a bad person. I hope her stomach rumbles for days to come.
It's coming out. It'll be fast, and then you can do a courtesy flush during.
No.
Baby, go poop. Promise. Come on.
No.
I have to go too now. I know, we should go do it together.
No.
I'll do it if you do it.
All right, you can go do it. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna do it.
That's not fair. Oh, you told me to watch that series. What was it? Society or something? What are you
Oh my God,
talking about?
Secret Society. It's a show. It's a movie. It's good as fuck.
Where'd you see it?
I watched it in June.
Oh, fuck, man. How was the movie? It was good as fuck. Hey, Mackenzie, how's the food taste? Mom, it's good as fuck. Hey, Mackenzie, that blunt you're smoking, are you getting high? Ugh, this blunt's good as fuck, Mom. Is there any other descriptive terminology that you could use? Any of it? Just, it was good. I would be happy at that. It was fun. Simple sentence. Just leave it at that. It's just something different. It was good as fuck, man. What does that even mean? I've lost all definition to as fuck at this point.
Oh, what made you think of it like yesterday or whatever?
I don't know. I just always think about that movie. It's really good.
I gotta write it down. What's it called? Secret Society?
Yeah.
Okay, and I talked to Shelby.
What did she say?
You gave her information you gave somebody her Instagram?
Me?
Yes? Don't
Who?
say any names. And
I
you
gave,
have 1 minute left.
Wait, I gave someone Shelby's Instagram?
Uh-huh.
Who?
You don't remember?
No.
You gave somebody Shelby's contact information. To her Instagram or something. Well, they said 1 minute left, so they are talking, which was really funny. She said, "Thanks for giving them my info."
What is it, like a staff?
Well, I don't know, Kenzie. I'm not saying any names because I don't know who it is.
What? I don't understand. A kid? Like, I don't understand.
Stop suggesting who it was because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. That's why I'm not saying any names.
Then why would you just fucking tell me? I'm confused as fuck.
Because you should know.
Exactly. You know, sometimes, man, shit, I agree with Mackenzie on that one. Like, why the fuck would you even bring it up? That's exactly how I would say it. You weirdo. Oh, Kinsey, I have something to tell you, but I can't tell you. Ooh. Oh, no, baby. No. It's because the people might hear us, baby. No, man. Oh, my God. You said everybody else's name. All of a sudden, we even got the nicknames of the girls that she's fucking with. Nug and Pug and all these other girls with these fucking weird nicknames. And now you're going to limit it to this last person? Like, man, get the fuck off my phone. I'd prefer talk to the wall and hallucinate from lack of communication with other human beings than talk to you. That's how I feel personally. Clearly, Mackenzie's putting up with it, but holy shit. I have something cool to tell you. What? Oh, I can't tell you, though. Bitch, what is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Just think about it. I don't know. I'm going to find out from Shelby. I'm going to ask her. And then I'll let you know.
She said,
because I honestly don't remember. Yeah.
All right, Mom, but I love you so much. I'll talk to you later.
I love you too.
Tell Shelby and Grace to message me too, though.
I did. I think they're going to set it up or something. So, but
thank you for using.
Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Man, listen, got me fucked up over here. There's a couple more calls, and these videos are going to be super long, and like videos over an hour don't really do good in the algorithm. So I'm going to do the next video. I'm going to try to post it super early tomorrow so we can catch up. Let me know what you guys think about Miss Shitty Booty. Shitty Booty, fucking constipated Kathy, Let me know what your favorite nickname is. Post it down in the comments and let me know your nickname for Miss Shitty Booty. Okay, but until then, folks, I love you guys, man. You guys are amazing. Thank you for 79,000 subscribers. We're almost at 80. And throughout this week, I got a surprise for y'all. I'll let you guys. It's not really a surprise. It's just news. It's not a surprise. I got some news for y'all later on this week, so stay tuned. I love you guys. Stay inside, stay safe. I'll be back real soon. I'm out here. Peace.